Dust on the bay, gold on your face. I kept the whole hour like a note in my sleeve. We crossed the avenue slow, sweat on the taxi glass. Your hand on my wrist like you knew it wouldn't last. The sky turned copper over rusted signs, and I heard my name in your half-finished sighs. Say it soft, say it soon. The day is slipping through the room. You laugh in the heat, my heart on repeat. I knew right then what we'd lose. An afterglow in Manila, where we turned into light for a while before you were gone with the sunset and that half-finished smile. We were holding on too long as the copper sky started to fade, lost in the heat of the beautiful promises we made. I still taste the hour like sugar and salt on my tongue, back when the city was ours and we were golden and young. Now the corner's quieter, the fruit stand closed. Same road, same turns, but the feeling goes. I pass your stop at the fading light, and the whole damn block turns soft in my mind. You're dressed in the dusky smile, half lit. I keep that scene like a song I miss. Say it soft, say it soon. The day is slipping through the room. You laugh in the heat, my heart on repeat. I knew right then what we'd lose. An afterglow in Manila, where we turned into light for a while before you were gone with the sunset and that half-finished smile. We were holding on too long as the copper sky started to fade, lost in the heat of the beautiful promises we made. I still taste the hour like sugar and salt on my tongue, back when the city was ours and we were golden and young. If I close my eyes, if I close my eyes, you come back clear. All that golden hurt still living here. One last turn, one last stare, the sky let go, and you weren't there. An afterglow in Manila, where we turned into light for a while. I'm still standing here on the edge of that same broken mile. I can't move on from the hour I'm holding so soft in my lungs, when the world was on fire and we were so foolishly young. Yeah, we were warm in the glow of a city that never would stay, before the dust on the bay carried you away. Dust on the bay, gold on your face, and I keep that fading in a hidden place. Just a hidden place, still warm, still young. You say my name like it means more, then you leave it on the floor. I keep reaching for a shape that keeps slipping through my hands. Your shirt on my chair, your shoes by the door. You kiss me slow, then you act unsure. We laugh like a maybe, we sleep like a vow, but morning comes and you back out. Say what we are, say it clear. I can feel you disappear. You pull me close, then you freeze. Baby, tell me what this means. I'm tired of the space where we're left undefined, caught in the middle of your changing mind. I can't keep faking that this half love is enough, when you only want the parts of me that aren't so tough. It's the silence in the us that's breaking me down. I need the solid earth, not this ghostlit town. You text at midnight like you miss my skin, and by daylight we start again. Same old almost, same old blame. I wear you maybe like a name. Say what we are, say it clear. I can feel you disappear. You pull me close, then you freeze. Baby, tell me what this means. I'm tired of the space where we're left undefined, caught in the middle of your changing mind. I can't keep faking that this half love is enough. breaking me down. I need the solid earth, not this ghostlit town. If I'm your girl, then pull me in. If I'm a maybe, let me begin. I'm done with hints, done with the haze. Don't keep me trapped in halfway days. I'm tired of the space where we're left undefined. Stop holding me back while you fall behind. I can't keep faking that this half love is enough. When you only want the parts of me that aren't so tough. Choose to stay for all of it, or choose to leave me now. I'm stepping out of the shadow of a broken vow. You say my name, but you leave it on the floor. I'm not reaching for the shape of you anymore. No more undefined. 3 in the morning, my mind won't lie down. I hear the fan turn slow, and every little thought gets loud. One old hurt, one new fear, circling me in the dark somehow. I try to let it pass, but it keeps coming back to stay. Soft as rain on glass, hard as the words I won't say. And I count my breaths, then I lose the count. I hold my heart, then it spills back out. All these little scenes flicker and fade. I need a way to rest, need a way to wait. Hold me through the hours while the world is fast asleep. In the middle of the secrets that I'm trying not to keep. My mind is moving faster than the shadows on the wall. I need you here to catch me if I start to slip and fall. Wait with me in the silence until the heavy thoughts go gray, and let the edges of the night just drift and melt away. I stare at the same old shape on the wall by the door. It turns into a memory, then it turns into more. Did I say too much today? Did I leave too soon? Did I miss the signs in the quiet room? Every small mistake wears a bigger face, till the whole wide world fits inside this place. I pull my breath, then I lose the count. I hold my heart, then it spills back out. All these little scenes flicker and fade. I need a way to rest, need a way to wait. Hold me through the hours while the world is fast asleep. In the middle of the secrets that I'm trying not to keep. Oh, my mind is moving faster than the shadows on the wall. I need you here to catch me if I start to slip and fall. Wait with me in the silence until the heavy thoughts go gray, and let the edges of the night just drift and melt away. If I am a storm, let me pass, let me pass. If I am a bruise, let me fade, let me heal at last. I don't need the answer now, I don't need it tonight. Just a little warmth and a little light. Hold me through the hours while the world is fast asleep. In the middle of the secrets that I'm trying not to keep. My mind is moving faster than the shadows on the wall. I'm finally finding peace within the wonder of it all. Learning how to breathe again while you're staying by my side, with nothing left to fear and nothing left to hide. Learning to breathe. You don't have to stay, I don't have to chase. We can soften here and leave with grace. I'm letting go of the weight and the worry we carried so long, finding the beauty, knowing exactly where we belong. Soft as the rain that is tapping against the window pane. I'm releasing the fire but keeping the kindest name. We're drifting apart like the clouds at the end of the day, watching the heavy clouds finally melt and wash away. The room still moves your shape in the chair by the door, but I can breathe again like I could before. You don't owe me more, I won't ask for pain. We can bless the break and drift away. I'm letting go of the weight and the worry we carried so long, finding the beauty, knowing exactly where we belong. Soft as the rain that is tapping against the window pane. I'm releasing the fire but keeping the kindest name. We're drifting apart like the clouds at the end of the day, watching the heavy clouds finally melt and wash away. Wash away. No anger in my hands, no salt in my voice, just a quiet open road and one last honest choice. If you turn toward night, I'll turn toward light, toward light, toward light. We were sweet, we were right. I'm letting go of the weight and the worry we carried so long, choosing the peace in the silence and writing a brand new song. Soft as the rain that is tapping against the window pane. I'm releasing the fire but keeping the kindest name. Peace is beginning to bloom where we used to stay, as we find our own rhythms and walk our separate ways. Soft as rain, I'm turning toward the light. Soft as rain, it's gonna be alright. I used to leave my name at the edge of every room. Now I pull it close like a sweater warm with you. I look in that mirror and I don't flinch away. I say, hey sweetheart, and I mean it when I stay. Little by little I learn my way, soft as an hour turning to day. You were never broken, just growing through. I hold that truth, I hold you too. I'm finally falling for the person I've become. A quiet revolution, a beat within my drum. I'm learning my face and I'm finding my grace, learning how to breathe as I take up my space. I am enough in the light and the gray. I'm the one I've been waiting for, and I'm here to stay. I forgive the days I didn't know my worth. Every bruise can bloom when it gets some kind worth. I kiss the old scars and let them be seen. They don't run the story, they just taught me to lean. Little by little, I soften the strain. I don't need thunder to wash out pain. You were never late, you arrived in time. I speak to my heart and it answers kind. I'm finally falling for the person I've become. A quiet revolution, a beat within my drum. I'm learning my face and I'm finding my grace, learning how to breathe as I take on my to me. No more chasing the shadow to prove I'm whole. I am the warm hand around my own soul. I'm finally falling for the person I've become. The long road is over and the healing has begun. I'm learning my face and I'm finding my grace. Finally home in the warmth of my own embrace. I am enough, more than I ever knew. I'm falling for me and I'm starting anew. Hey, sweetheart, I'm here to stay. Home in my skin, home in my skin. I'm enough. Warm rain on the glass, soft hands on the day. You came and soaked from the heavy gray, carrying the ache you would not name. Your shoes by the door, your jaw locked tight. Then the warm rain fell and loosened the night. Let it run down your sleeve. Let it pull what you keep. There's a warm rain falling, washing every shadow down, lifting up the silence that was heavy on the town. Let it ease the tension, let it stay within the air, softening the secrets that were getting hard to bear. Let the old hurt fall away into the earth below. Caught within the rhythm of a steady healing flow. You stood by the pain while the branches bent. Every drop said you can start again. No need to hold every broken part. The warm rain knows how to soften heart. Let it run through the grit. Let it take what no longer fits. There's a warm rain falling, washing every shadow down, lifting up the silence that was heavy on the town. Let it ease the tension, let it stay within the air, softening the secrets that were getting hard to bear. Let the old hurt fall away into the earth below. Caught within the rhythm of a steady healing flow. Breathe the storm. Breathe with the sky. Loose in your hands the grip to fight. Warm and near, all around. What was tight can sink now. There's a warm rain falling, washing every shadow down, turning all the noise into a sweet and gentle sound. Let it ease the tension, let it stay within the air. Finally coming home to find the light is everywhere. You are stepping out of what you used to know, moving with the mercy of the warm and steady flow. Warm rain on the glass, soft hands on the day. Wash it all down, wash it all away. You left me on red, like I was a song you skipped. I sat with the sting, then I let it shift. I wore that hurt like a shirt I outgrew. Now I know your silence said more than you do. I picked up my name from the floor you left it on. I turned that ache into a harder song. I'm wearing the glow that you left in the dark behind, turning the silence into a piece of my own design. You started to fade, but I started to rise and shine. Stop checking the screen, stop feeding the doubt. You maybe, oh maybe don't run my life now. I learned my own laugh on the way back home. Made peace with the space and I'm never alone. I picked up my name from the floor you left it on. I turned that ache into a harder song. I'm wearing the glow that you left in the dark behind, turning the silence into a piece of my own design. You started to fade, but I started to rise and shine, taking the lead in a life that is finally mine. I'm holding my crown while the shadows all disappear. The light in my heart is the only thing staying here. I was bruised and I bloomed slow and sure. Every missing goodbye made me more. No more chasing what won't stay. I'm a clear right spark you can't take away. I'm wearing the glow that you left in the dark behind, no longer waiting for a heart that is far behind. I turned it all out till the world is a golden you, finding the strength that I never could find in you. Watch me now, I am wearing the light so proud, rising above every shadow and every cloud. Posted glow, watch me now, I'm never alone, wearing it proud. I rise into the glow. You come in worn and wet, I take your coat at the door, kiss the storm from your brow, set your hurt on the floor. I keep the lamp turned low, I keep the room held close. When your hands start to shake, I already know. Breathe here, slow and easy. Lean here, I won't leave you. You're safe with me now, let the world just fade away. I can hold the heavy hurt that you carried through the day. Let the sharp days blur as the shadows turn to gold. I'm the steady shelter that you never have to hold. You can fall apart here, let the pieces hit the floor. You're safe with me now, behind a quiet door. When the world gets rough and the night bites hard, you can text me one word, I will cross that dark. I got warm tea waiting in a blanket by the chair. If your mind starts racing, I'll meet you there. Breathe here, slow and easy. Lean here, I won't leave you. You're safe with me now, let the world just fade away. I can hold the heavy hurt that you carried through the day. Let the sharp days blur as the shadows turn to gold. I'm the steady shelter that you never have to hold. You can fall apart here, let the pieces hit the floor. You're safe with me now, behind a quiet door. If your voice goes thin, I'll be steady. If your tears come down, I'll be ready. I need to be brave, not with me. You can rest your soul here with me. You're safe with me now, in the circle of my arms, tucked away from every storm and the weight of all alarms. You can fall apart while I keep the rhythm true. I will be the shelter, heart that's beating just for you. Find your rest within the peace that we've made. Safe with me now, where the fears finally fade. Soft hands, slow breath, stay caught your name in the rain, on my sleeve, on my skin. You smiled like you knew me, and I let you in. Your laugh hit soft like a spell in the room. Now I keep tracing your shadow like I'm drawn to you. And I don't rush it, I let it breathe. Every small look keeps pulling me. I feel my edges go soft and blue. One slow breath and I fall into you. I'm losing the lines where I end and you finally begin, feeling the warmth of your light as it settles deep under my skin. I'm letting my guard down whenever you're walking through, finding a peace in the way that I'm fading into you. Everything's melting, it's sweet and it's dangerously close, drawn to the parts of your spirit that I love the most. Your hand brushed mine at the corner store. I stood there frozen, then I wanted more. Now your voice in my head moves like a tide. I was all locked up, now I open wide. And I don't fight it, I let it grow. Little by little you take control. My heart goes quiet and starts to glow. One slow step and I'm gone, you know. I'm losing the lines where I end and you finally begin, feeling the warmth of your light as it settles deep under my skin. I'm letting my guard down whenever you're walking through, finding a peace in the way that I'm fading into you. Everything's melting, it's sweet and it's dangerously close, drawn to the parts of your spirit that I love the most. Don't ask me why, I can't resist. It's in the way you're leaning like this. I was a fire, now I'm a flame, burning smaller, still calling your name. Losing the lines as the dark turns to honey and gold, finding a story that neither of us has ever told. I'm letting my guard down, I'm letting the world disappear. Everything's quiet as long as I'm holding you near. All of me's leading, I'm trading the old for the new, happily lost in the rhythm of fading into you. Fading into you. Honey gold for two. I lose my guard, I'm leaning in, just fading into you. I woke up bruised, but breathing still. The bed was cold, the room was still. Your old words sat on my chest. I let them go, I did my best. Then gold came slow on every wall. A softer fear began to fall. My hands found light on window glass. I said, be kind, this too will pass. The manila light is breaking through the shadows of the past, bringing me a morning that was finally meant to last. Pull me along until the heavy gray begins to fade into the beauty of the quiet. Promises I've made, my heart is aching still, but watch it find a way to rise with the strength of 1,000 suns reflected in my eyes. I washed my face in silver dawn. The shame got small when tears were gone. I crossed the lane by rusted gates and met myself at opening day. The mango trees held up the sky, their leaves were glad to testify. I took one breath, then took some more, like I was new at every door. The manila light is breaking through the shadows of the past, bringing me a morning that was finally meant to last. Pull me along until the heavy gray begins to fade into the beauty of the quiet. Promises I've made, my heart is aching still, but watch it find a way to rise. The manila light is breaking through the shadows of the past. I'm stepping out of silence and I'm breathing deep and fast. My whole life is opening beneath this soft and golden glow, finding the courage that I needed just to let you go. I step ahead with open eyes into the bright surprise, and like the city waking up, I rise, I rise, I rise. Sun on my skin, I breathe again. The road is mine to begin. I rise, Manila sunrise. I keep my face calm when the room runs loud. Small hands, steady heart, I stand my ground. I hold my breath in, then let it move slow, soft as a secret only I know. No need to shout, no need to prove. I bend then rise back into view. There's a steady power in the way I keep my peace, a quiet kind of fire that will never find release. I am gentle in my movements, but I'm certain in my stay, a light that doesn't flicker when the world gets in the way. You might not hear the thunder, but you'll feel the roots take hold in a spirit made of iron and a heart of hammered gold. I've been bruised by doubt, I've been folded in. Still I gather up all the light within. Every quiet step writes a truer line. I am my own home, I am my own sign. No need to shout, no need to prove. I bend and rise back into view. There's a steady power in the way I keep my peace, a quiet kind of fire that will never find release. I am gentle in my movements, but I'm certain in my stay, a light that doesn't flicker when the world gets in the way. You might not hear the thunder, but you'll feel the roots take hold in a spirit made of iron and a heart of hammered gold. If I tremble, let me. If I fall, I learn. Even in the hush, I am made to burn, not in flames, but in glow, slow and sure. Watch me grow. There's a steady power in the way I keep my peace, finding all the courage in the moments of release. I am gentle, but I'm certain, and I'm standing here today with a quiet kind of glory that will never fade away. Hear me in the silence, I am still here somehow, with the strength of every whisper and the weight of every vow. I'm still here, I'm still here, in the glow, slow and sure. Quiet strength. Rain on my window, drawing new roads. I watch it fall and I start to glow. Bare feet on the tile, cold room, warm mind. I held my plans like a spark in time. The sky looked heavy, the streets were gray, but every drop had a name to say. doors creak open when I call my name. Mud on my shoes, but I come the same. I seed my hours in puddled light. Little by little they bloom at night. Slow, soft circles on the glass they race. I see my tomorrow in that silver trace. There's a map being drawn in the silver and the gray, turning all my heartache into a brand new way. I'm watching every teardrop turn into a lane, finding all the power that is hidden in the rain. Listen to the rhythm as the water hits the ground, telling me to try again. It's the only holy sound. If the road gets dim, I follow the drip. Each small fall is a step I keep. Clouds move on and the moon peeks through. What felt like loss turns into blue. Turns into blue. There's a map being drawn in the silver and the gray. I can see my future just a single breath away. Every drop of water is a seed I'm going to sow, watching how the blossoms in the puddled light will grow. I can see it starting, I can see it all begin, washing off the old world, letting all the new light in. Try again, try again. What was lost turns into blue, dreams and rain. Your name on my tongue, like silk in the dark. I feel you before you step in the spark. No wire, no sign, just a soft shore sway, like something in me moves when you stay. I turn, you turn, we drift in time. Two quiet tides on the same line, unseen, unbroken. Still you know mine, still you know mine. There's a lunar pull, draw me back to where you stand, like the rising tide obeys a law I'll never understand. I'm tied within the silver hush, caught within the glow, locked into a rhythm that only we could ever know. I'm never letting go of the gravity between our hearts, a silent invitation. That is where the whole world starts. Whole world starts. You brush my thoughts from across the room, a tender ache, a silver bloom. I hear your pause in the bend of my breath, like soft little vows that refuse to forget. I turn, you turn, we drift in time. Two quiet tides on the same line, unseen, unbroken. Still you know mine, still you know mine. There's a lunar pull, draw me back to where you stand, like the rising tide obeys a law I'll never understand. I'm tied within the silver hush, caught within the glow, locked into a rhythm that only we could ever know. I'm never letting go of the gravity between our hearts, a silent invitation. That is where the whole world starts. If the night goes cold, we still remain, a hidden thread through the heart's own vein. No need for proof, no need for light. We are the vow under the light. There's a lunar pull, draw me back to where you stand, steady and inevitable as a line across the sand. I breathe it in, I let it go. Fresh water words through the quiet flow. I'm choosing the light as the world starts to wake, reclaiming the space and the breaths that I take. I'm rising in rhythm with a heart that is new, stepping out of the old and into the blue. Watch as I glow in the soft morning air, finding the strength and the peace that is there. Crisp white towel in my hand, tea steam curls through the air. Fold the past with care, leave it there, leave it there. I breathe it in, I let it go. Fresh water works through the quiet flow. I'm choosing the light as the world starts to wake, reclaiming the space and the breaths that I take. Rising in rhythm with a heart that is new, stepping out of the old and into the blue. Watch as I glow in the soft morning air, finding the strength and the peace that is there. Stand still, heart open wide to say my name and step inside. One small vow, one clean start, a brighter day from the ground of my heart. I'm choosing the light for this brand new start, building a world from the ground of my heart. I'm rising in rhythm with a spirit that's free, becoming the version I'm meant to be. Watch as I glow with the vow that is true. The morning is mine and I'm starting anew. Morning reset, morning reset. I begin again. I tuck my ribs in lace and cradle the worn out parts. I water the tired roots with a careful, patient heart. Even here I lean toward the green in me. Little by little I let my tender skin breathe. I'm finding a way to bloom right here in the deepest shade, tending to the beauty and the quiet promises I've made. I'm growing where it's hard, pushing through the cold and gray, finding my own rhythm in a life that's finally gone my way. I'm holding my own hand as I turn to face the dark, protecting every petal and every single glowing spark. The floorboards numb my steps when I come home unmade. I clean the hurt from my mouth and set the heavy down by name. Even here I lean toward the green in me. Little by little I let my tender skin breathe. I'm finding a way to bloom right here in the deepest shade, tending to the beauty and the quiet promises I've made. I'm growing where it's hard, pushing through the cold and gray, finding my own rhythm in a life that's finally gone my way. I'm holding my own hand as I turn to face the dark, protecting every petal and every single glowing spark. I was not built for breaking, I was built to bend. I am my own small garden. inside this space, I'm finding a way to bloom right here in the deepest shade. So verdant and alive in the foundation that I've laid. I'm growing where it's hard, but I'm reaching for the high, turning every shadow into a sanctuary. Of a self-sustaining soul, so verdant, so alive in shadows. I keep a notebook by the sink full of half-bent truths. I wrote your name in pencil, then I spoke it through. One honest line can open what a locked mouth hides. So I let the old fear fall, and I let it slide. Say it plain, say it true, let the small word carry you. If it shakes, if it stings, still the real thing grows its wings. I'm letting go of the secrets that were weighing down my heart, watching every honest breath become a brand new work of art. They're catching the wind and they're finally finding the sky, lifting me higher the moment I stop living the lie. There's a power in the plainness of the things we need to say, clearing the air as the heavy clouds all drift away. Watch the room go still when I drop the guard. No silver tongue, no costume, just a beating heart. And your eyes, they change the weather in a single breath, like a door unlatched at last from the inside of my chest. Say it plain, say it true, let the small word carry you. If it breaks, let it break. Broken glass can still make way. Secrets that were weighing down my heart, watching every honest breath become a brand new work of art. They're catching the wind and they're finally finding the sky, lifting me higher the moment I stop living the lie. There's a power in the plainness of the things we need to say, clearing the air as the heavy clouds all drift away. From the hurt I held to what I live, I'm letting go of the silence, and I'm finding my own way with enough room in the world for every word I have to say. They're catching the wind and they're carrying me home to you, painted in colors that are honest and bright and true. I'm rising on the strength of a voice that's finally free, becoming the person I was always meant to be. Words that fly, say it plain, say it true, they carry me home. Words that fly, pull me under, I don't fight it. Your look hits slow, then it hits deep like salt water under my skin. I try to stand tall, you lean on in, and every heartbeat starts to give. I get caught in your tide, no warning, no break. One soft touch and I shake. You call my name and I fold like moonlight on gold. There's a deep current pulling me down to a place I've never been, losing the battle and letting the beauty of everything in. I'm swept away the moment you're near, I'm finally yours today. Your voice is warm rain on bare hands. One little smile and I cave. I was so sure I could resist. Now every part of me turns and drifts. I get caught in your tide. No warning, no break. One soft touch and I shake. You call my name and I fold like moonlight on gold. There's a deep current pulling me down to a place I've never been. Losing the battle and letting the beauty of everything in. I'm swept away the moment you're near. I'm finally yours right here, caught in the rhythm of holding you close and losing every fear. I'm melting away in your sway, and I'm never gonna stay away, following the tide of a love that was meant to carry me today. If this is sinking, let me sink. If this is longing, let me drink. You pull, I follow, so easy, so true. Nothing in me loves like this love for you. There's a deep current pulling me down where the water's clear and blue, finding the person I always suspected was hidden inside of you. I'm swept away the moment you're near. I'm finally yours right here, drowned in silence but hearing your voice, ringing loud and clear. Lead me through the depths of the life that we're building anew, because I'm lost in the wonder of constantly falling into you. Deep current, keep me. I'm lost in your blue, and I keep falling into you. Come on in, I got you here. Lay it down slow, you can rest your weight. Doors unlocked for you on the hard days. If your hands shake, mine will stay still. If your words fall out, I will keep them. You don't have to hide, you don't have to rush. I can hold the quiet, I can hold enough. Little by little, let the fear unwind. You can lean my way and leave it behind. I'll be the soft place you find when the world is too heavy to hold. A sanctuary built out of silver and steady, unshakable gold. When the noise gets too loud, I'll reach out and take your hand, becoming the quietest peace in the place where you finally land. Just breathe here with me while the shadows begin to turn gray. You're gonna be okay, my love, as we wash all the worry away. Leave your boots by the mat, leave the ache at the door. I made room in my chest like I did before. If the night leans in, I will lean too. If you need a name, I'll answer to you. You don't have to prove, you don't have to fight. I can be the porch light when the road gets tight. Little by little, let the fear unwind. You can lean my way and leave it behind. I'll be the soft place you find when the world is too heavy to hold. A sanctuary built out of silver and steady, unshakable gold. When the noise gets too loud, I'll reach out and take your hand, becoming the quietest peace in the place where you finally land. Just breathe here with me while the shadows begin to turn gray. You're gonna be okay, my love, as we wash all the worry away. If you tremble, come closer. If you fall, I stay. I will be the first light on your longest day. No matter how far you drift and return, my arms stay open, my heart stays warm. I'll peace you find in the middle of every storm. A heart that is steady and waiting and keeping the fire warm. When the road gets too tight, I'll be the light that is leading you home. The one constant rhythm in every direction you choose to roam. Stay right here in the quiet where the two of us always can stand. You're safe in my arms now. This is the place where you land. Come on in. I got you here. You can always land. Breathe with me. Stay right here. I woke with a bruised blue sky stuck to the back of my mind. Every word felt torn in two, so I drew them into line. I mixed my grief with gold, put the cracks in plain view. If the world keeps asking why, I'll show them what I knew. I traced it slow, I let it glow. Bit by bit, I let it show. I'm turning every shadow into something I can hold, refacing all the fracture with the line of liquid gold. I've taken all the silence and I made it into art, a gallery of everything that tried to break my heart. Look at the light I've gathered from the edges of the dark. Watch me ignite the world with a single painted spark. There was red in my hands from the things I couldn't say, so I pressed them to the page and the gray began to change. Now the edges breathing blue, now the sorrow wears a crown. Every line I learned to lose comes back singing louder now. I traced it slow, I let it glow. Bit by bit, I let it show. I'm turning every shadow into something I can hold, refacing all the fracture with the line of liquid gold. I've taken all the silence and I made it into art, a gallery of everything that tried to break my heart. Look at the light I've gathered from the edges of the dark. Watch me ignite the world with a single painted spark. If you come apart, bring me the shards. I know the shape of scars, I know the shape of stars. I'll keep the flame, I'll keep the frame, till even broken things learn to say my name. I'm turning every shadow into something I can hold, a story told in colors that are vibrant and are bold. I've taken all the silence and I made it into art, the masterpiece of healing that is beating in my heart. Now I can breathe it out until the darkness disappears, rising above the weight of all the heavy wasted years. I made it bright, I made it mine, a life in color, one line at a time. I made the pain art, I made it mine. We came in bent and bruised, with dust on our sleeves, hands in the dark, trying to believe. One small spark can split the gray, so we held on tight and let the night give way. You took my trembling hand, I took yours too. Slowly, softly, we made it through. One breath in, one breath out, something warm moves through the crowd. We are rising like a single flame against the coming cold, turning every story that we've shed into a streak of gold. Side by side, we're waking up the silence of the night, filling every empty space with an unstoppable light. There's a fire burning in us that was never meant to hide. the doors swing wide and the tables fill. Same old walls, but they can't stand still, because your laugh meets my laugh, and the broken places start to mend at last. Lift me up, I'll lift you too. What was split is making new. One voice in, one voice out. Hear the room start singing now. We are rising like a single flame against the coming cold, turning every story that we've shared into a streak of gold. Side by side, we're waking up the silence of the night, filling every empty space with an unstoppable light. There's a fire burning in us that was never meant to hide. Find the strength of everyone reflected deep inside. From the ash and ache, we learned our name. Not alone, not the same, but shared light, shared skin, shared tomorrow. Let it begin. We are rising like a single flame, holding unified with the golden energy that's flowing like a rising tide. We're leaving every shadow in the heavy past behind.